This video chart presentation of CORT Therapeutics. It's a NASDAQ Global Market stock trading our ticker CORT. It's a 9-month chart. See overall stocks in a downtrend. But from November to March, stock was trending upward, making higher highs and higher lows. The latest move in March, it didn't make a higher high with the resistance point up here around $2.20, only moved to 208, and now it's come right back down to a support level right around $1.60. 2 green days in a row. So I want to put this on radar to hold this support level and see if it's going to try and move up and at least challenge this 208 mark again. See a rotation with the MACD. Looks like a bullish cross will be coming again. Similar to coming back down on that support. See the MACD right back in the same position. In the grander scheme of things, I'd be looking for that downward trend to be broken and for the MACD to break back through zero and go into a much more bullish position. Of course, this whole climb started from the PPO ADX pinch. That's why we always look at that pattern. ADX moving back upwards now, just telling us that a direction is trying to gain some steam. Negative DI coming downward indicates to me that it's in a good position for a reversal. Plenty of room for this positive DI to make its way back upward and move along with the ADX and show some strength to the chart. MFI is making a rotation, still down below 50, which is bearish, but making a move upward. Again, giving early hints the chart might be trying to go bullish. This is a nice look at the accumulation distribution. Been a lot of accumulating going on as the stock's been trying to uptrend. Has died off a little bit, but that's not that big of a deal to me, as long as I'm not seeing real sharp signs of selling. Taking money flow right at zero. Buying and selling pressure over the last 20 periods is about equal. CCI making its move up through negative 100. Bottom feeders that use the CCI use that as a buy point. It would be a hold until it breaks back down through negative 100. Early on, full stow showing signs of momentum, trying to come out of oversold territory. And the tricks, it's a gauge of trend like the MACD. Very similar position. It's a lagging indicator. All I look for at this point is another cross and try and break back above zero. RSIs, just one more indicator lending support to the idea that some bullishness trying to come into the play. 7's come out oversold. All three that I used, 7, 14, and 21, all tucked together. Look like they're going to try and break through 50. So the indicators are certainly giving hints some bullishness trying to come into the play. I'm going to go ahead and identify this support level right there about $1.60. See, that was actually a little bit of a resistance point. Classic TA fashion, held it as support when it came back down and tested it, holding it again. So that's a key area for me. Otherwise, there is a little bit of secondary support here around $1.45, but I'd suspect if it starts to fall apart and breaks through that support level, it's probably going to come back down here and test this $1.25 area. Now, if it can put together some sort of a little push, I'd like to see a spike in volume. Only 168,000 shares traded. See, this is a pretty thinly traded stock. I'd like to see some heavier days like through here. You can see the buying pressure that was coming in, volume picking up. That's what I'd like to see now is some increases in volume. Show people are seeing this support level as a buying opportunity. Help it push through this 50-day moving average. And I'd say it's certainly going to meet some resistance again right there around 208. Of course, top end is going to be 223, which this 200-day moving average dynamic, it's coming down. It's going to lend dynamic resistance to that area. So I'd suspect that's going to be a tough spot. Above and beyond that, coming back up into this area around $2.60. But that's a pretty good hop from where it is. Right now, I'd stay near-term focused. I'll pay attention to this support level. It must stay intact. And I'll see if it can get some volume increases and gather some momentum, try and go and blow through these resistance points. Those are the type of things that I'd be looking for in the CORT chart. But as always, it's merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching and trade smart.